We need to take our masculinity back. Men, we have been too weak. We've been too dragged. Sorry, we've been too dragged. We've been taken advantage of by society, by women, by ourselves. We haven't been. We don't want to be creators anymore. We don't want to be leaders anymore. We don't want to be kings anymore. We don't want we don't want to dominate anymore. We'd rather be weak. We'd rather succumb to our emotions, and we'd rather let other people control us, let society control us. But I want to talk about why we need, as men, we need to take our masculinity back. We need to be more masculine. We have to be more masculine. Starting with, we need to learn how to lead instead of follow. A lot of men these days, they love to be a follower. They love to just follow the crowd, not imagine for their own, not think for themselves, not be on their own, construct things on their own. They have to follow something. They have to be a part of the sheep. They can't do things on their own. They always need someone around them to help. They can't think for themselves when it comes to opinions and just like what's popular right now, what's trending. Like, let's just follow what's trending. Okay, what's he or she saying? Why, like, you know what? Let me talk. Let me spew out lies about what he or she is saying. Let me just follow him. Oh well, that's trending right now. I see it on TikTok or Instagram. You know what? I'm gonna follow what he's doing. I'm not gonna create things on my own and make my own route and be myself, be my own self from ground up, start something from ground up and make my way to the top on my own. I need someone to help me there. I need someone to be by my side all the time, and I need someone to comfort and support me, and someone I could talk to. Like, no, cut that, cut that, cut that, cut that. Get rid of that, bro. Get rid of that mindset, man. That mindset, that mindset will not help you in the long run. It's not gonna help you in whatever relationships you desire in the future. It's not gonna help you in whatever relationship you want to have with your significant other. It will not. It will not help you to be a leader. Following people and following trends will not help you to be a leader. What you need to do to start being a leader is to stop caring about people. You need to stop caring. You need to learn how to be on your own. You gotta learn how to please yourself. Be on your own. Be happy by yourself. Enjoy time by yourself. Enjoy time whilst you're alone. You can't depend on people all the time when it comes to when it when it comes to trying to be a leader. You can't. You have to learn how to think for yourself. You gotta ask questions. You gotta do research. You gotta read. I don't read. You know what I'm saying? I don't read. I'd rather watch a video and find out what I gotta do on my own. But we gotta learn how to do things for ourselves and think for ourselves and trying to think outside the box. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of men, we like to just think in the box and we think this is it. I'm gonna grow up. I'm gonna get my degree. Oh shoot, I got some chick pregnant by accident. That happened. Now I have a kid. I'm like 25. I'm broke. I'm this. I'm that. That's your fault. That's all your fault. All those things could have been avoided. You being broke could have been avoided. You having a kid could have been avoided. Because what you want to do is you want to just follow your friends. You want to follow what your parents say. You want to follow the crowd. You don't want to think for yourself. You don't know how to leave. Oh my God, my wife divorced me. My girlfriend left me because you don't know how to lead. And you're letting your girlfriend lead for you. You're letting your girlfriend tell you what to do. You know what I'm saying? You're having people tell you how you need to live your life. This is the first step. I'm telling you, I'm gonna say this again. This is the first step to developing, living your life on your own and thinking for yourself is to stop caring what people think. We need to learn how to stop caring, bro. We need to learn how to stop caring about what people think, about people's opinions, and about how people run things. I'm not telling you to go break rules and break the law and just freaking start shooting and killing people. You know what I'm saying? I'm not telling you to do that. I'm telling you, if you feel like this, I don't want to say if you feel like, I want to say if you know that what you're doing is not for you and it's not right, Do not do it. Do not do it. Don't let people control you. Don't let some woman control you. Don't let society control you and tell you this is right. This is how you should be doing things. When you know in your gut there's a feeling, your conscience is bothering you, to not do it. Just don't do it, bro. Don't do it. You gotta think for yourself, man. It's easy to follow the crowd, but when it comes to thinking outside the box, bro, I know it feels impossible, bro. It feels impossible. And that's why a lot of men cannot lead these days. Because thinking outside the box, it feels impossible. I know. Because I'm one of those guys. I'm one of those guys who think outside the box. And I don't just follow people. So, the second thing we need to do is we cannot let our emotions lead the way we live life. Practice stoicism. Our emotions, thinking emotionally, like I said before, like just a couple of minutes ago, our emotions we can't be controlled by our emotions. Our emotions have no control over us. Our emotions are just emotions. It comes and goes. You know what I'm saying? People who think by their emotions is women. Women think with their emotions. They make decisions based off their emotions. No. As men, we need to make decisions based off what we know and based off the knowledge that we developed growing up, the knowledge that we developed in our life, in our past life. That's why when it comes to dating and when it comes to leading in certain things when you're young, it's not easy because we haven't developed enough knowledge to make decisions based off of logic. When it comes to leading whilst we're young, it's not easy, bro. We don't have enough knowledge to make decisions based off of logic, to make decisions with our head. We'd rather make decisions with our heart. We don't want to be making decisions, especially big decisions, with our heart, especially when it comes to marriage, when it comes to starting a business, when it comes to I don't know. I can't think of anything right now. But when it comes to making really big decisions in your life, we cannot make decisions based off of our emotions. That will always lead to doom and disparity. I'm telling you, bro. That will always lead to doom and disparity. Always. It will always lead to doom and destruction. That's it. Let the women think with their emotions. Let men think with their head. Let men think with their knowledge, and use knowledge to our I forgot the word, but use knowledge to get to our destiny, and use knowledge to fulfill our lives, and to help us win at the end of the day. Basically what I'm saying is to help us win at the end of the day. So stoicism, the definition of stoicism, I have it searched up right here. The endurance of pain or hardship. Oops, it just disappeared. Hold on. Stoicism is an ancient Greek and Roman philosophy focused on living a virtuous life by using reason to understanding what we can control, our judgments, actions, and what we can't, external events, cultivating inner tranquility, and developing core virtues like wisdom, courage, justice, and self-control to find purpose and happiness amongst life. I actually like the other definition better because it kind of leads, it kind of pushes into what I'm basically trying to say. But it's the same thing. It's the same definition. At the end of the day, living a life based on what we can control. We can control our emotions. We need to practice stoicism so we can control our emotions, our judgments, our actions. We see men, they get mad at their girlfriend and they start beating them up. Is that using your knowledge? Is that you being stoic? Is that holding frame? Is that living our life based on what we can control? We can't control what a woman does, you know what I mean? So we have to make the right actions in our life, and we have to practice stoicism. We can't make an action based off of emotion every action causes a reaction, bad or negative action doesn't matter. There will be a reaction. It does not matter. So stoicism is very, very important, and we need to live our lives by stoicism, and we need to practice stoicism even when we have to do things that we don't like, but we know we have to do it. I've talked about this many times, so I'm not going to go into detail because I'm going a bit over time. So we need to learn how to do things that we don't do because we have to. It's our duty as a man to do things we don't like to do. We have to develop mental toughness. We have to get through these challenges. We gotta start from level 1, man, to get to level 50, level 100. We have to. So I'm not gonna go much into detail about it, but that's basically what I wanted to talk about today. That's kind of it. Thanks for watching, and hold frame, be stoic, and think outside the box, man. Don't be a freaking sheep. So